Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to be back with you this one last time. It's been my great blessing to be a part of these small groups and this whole principle that we've been emphasizing, that of connection together and doing life together. So I thank the Lord for you. We champion this biblical principle every time that we can, and it's really an evidence of God's grace in our life. And if you remember back, that's what we spoke of this last weekend in 2 Samuel chapter 9 with Mephibosheth. If you remember, he's the cripple that God exalted, and it's very much the telling of my story and all of our stories in so many ways. And the principle that we highlighted is that grace is powerful enough to rewrite our life story. And it does it by seeking out the broken, by extending undeserved favor to sinners, and then providing undeserved blessings. And the time together is just so good, and I thank the Lord if you were able to be there. Just really great on my part, but I didn't have time to go into everything. And the thing I want to emphasize for a few minutes, because you've got some great questions that Scotty has written up for you, and I thoroughly encourage you to go through them. But if there is a particular part of your life that God's grace has rewritten, this would be a great time to share it. And the reason that we do that is because it's such an expression of love to us, where we see and we experience through other people's story a reminder of our own blessings of God's grace. And that's what Mephibosheth really was. He was simply an example of one who received from the Lord things that he didn't deserve. And God just blessed him through King David. And in many, many ways, it's an evidence. David could have made the decision to use power, but instead he chose love. Mephibosheth could have seen himself simply as a victim of everything that happened to him, but in reality became the blessedness of being considered a son. And so these attitudes that change because of God's giving of grace to us, I just would encourage you, take the time now. Share about what God has done in your life. And in that process, we can accept each other and we can love each other as just fellow pilgrims on this road. We're all beautifully imperfect. And you can help me and I can help you. And from the bottom of my heart, for all the years that we've been together, thank you so much for being examples of God's grace to me. And I pray that the Word would continue to do its blessing in your life. So enjoy your time together, and Pastor Ryan will be back as he ministers God's Word to you. So thank you. Know that I love you all. God bless you.